Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Dear Judy channel and Things My Mother Never Told Me. I decided to start doing a podcast. This is my first introduction to all of you, so I will give you a little insight on who I am. Back in the day, I used to write a Dear Judy column for the Women's Page newspaper. Surprisingly, I had a lot more followers, and the newspaper closed, but I find this time in my life it is important for me to share some information because I have found on watching many podcasts that there is so much sadness, so much despair. People don't know where to turn for a lot of different reasons. I see young girls that they want to find the right person in their life, and boys are afraid to ask them out. I see people that are married can't pay their bills, people that are living at home um, and feel that they should be living out on their own, but they can't afford it. There's so many different things that I find now it's time for me to share my life stories with you. And hopefully, you will find that they will help you through your life. I am going to give you some suggestions on how to save money and how things were done back in the day when my parents bought a house. My mother stayed home. And yes, I know the cost of everything is absolutely ridiculous, but there are ways around that. Okay, so I hope that you stay with me until the end of all my videos, because at the end, there will always be a tip for the day, which I think you're going to find actually some of them might be funny. Some of them will definitely be helpful. And I would hope that you will comment, share my videos, especially if you know somebody that really needs help. This is going to be a mom's point of view. There are sometimes you just can't talk to your mom about things. Sometimes your mom's gone. I lost my mom when I was 9. She actually walked out the door. So I had to learn things the hard way. Raised by a teamster, a man's man, my dad, who actually I learned a lot. And I'm glad that he did because I drive a race car. I have a lot of fun with cars. I made a good wife for my husband and we'll second husband. And so we'll get into that as well on some other video. So I had to decide what video am I going to do first? And I have a lot of them, which I'm hoping they will help you. But I had to decide what one am I going to do first? And being this is Holy Week, and I find that people are giving up on even trying, that you need a reset. I can honestly say I am so happy with my husband. There isn't anyone in the world that I would trade him for. He's the best husband, and I try to be the best wife for him. And I know he's just as happy. He built me the race car, which sometime I'll show you the pictures of and let you hear what a badass car it is. But so I had to decide what video to do to help people at this time of their life. So this is an introduction of who I am and the journey that we're going to take together. And I do hope that you like, subscribe, and share, especially if you know someone that needs to hear the story of whatever the topic we're going to be discussing, and then have them share it. So I'd like to say hello. My name is Judy, and welcome to the Dear Judy channel. And if you do have comments, please keep them respectful. Otherwise, I don't want to have to shut this down. This is to help people. If it's not for you, there's going to be subjects that is not for you. It's for, you know, different ideas that I have to help people in different ways. But there will be some. There's videos that I'll be talking about that actually wouldn't fit for my own children. Because they have found their own path and made their own way in this world. And I raised them as a single mom. I am newly married as an older woman and count the blessings that God gave me for my husband. So join me in the first video, and it is called Dear Judy, Things My Mother Never Told Me. and one of probably the most important video that I am going to do. And it is to show you and with a picture that God does exist and I can prove it. I'm going to tell you the story of how I got there and the grace that's in the picture that God is giving me. Um, and that for me to show you that he does exist. This is why I know it's time now to share with the world. And I hope that you understand that this is a real story with a real picture, that God truly does exist. And I will be doing another video on top of that as to why bad things happen to good people. So for today, I'd like to say welcome. And I hope that we can take this journey together. And I hope, truly hope, that I can help you find some peace in your life and happiness. And most of all, um, love. And that's what life is all about, is finding a love for your family, your significant other, and even people that are just friends. You can truly love your friends, like you love your family, and count your blessings that you even have anyone in your life. Just one. That's all you need. It's just one person that loves you. That's all that matters. So thank you for joining me. And I'll see you on the next Dear Judy, Things My Mother Never Told Me. God bless, and may you always find peace in your heart.